Hello guys, this is Becca and I am back to do my swap and glue collage that with the items that I received from MAINEica, Grammie's Homestead, Brenda. I will try to remember to have her link in the description below, but this here is my swap and glue book. This is a close to my heart crush book. And this is the book that I am using to do my collages in. And that's the pages I have already. So I am going to start right here. I'm going to use this spread here to do my collage that I received items from Brenda. I'm going to share with you the items I chose for this spread. Naturally, I'm going to use the bling she gave me. If you would like to see the full package of what she sent me, my previous video where I show the items that MAINEica Grammie's Homestead sent me for the swap and glue, which is the video right before this one. You can go watch it, and it will I share the whole package with you. I just kind of do it in two separate videos, so it won't take so long uploading my videos because my internet's not good. But I'm going to show you the papers that I chose, the items I chose. I decided to go with kind of like a country scene. And I'm going to use this as a background on one of my pages. It mostly will be covered up, but the reason I chose this is if this yellow or any of these colors shine through, it'll be fine, but most of it will be covered up. And then I'm going to use this one here for the other spread. And again, you know, I'm going to collage over it. Now, I may or I may not use all of these items I pulled. This is just items that I decided to pull out, you know, to choose from. So, I chose this paper here. This is like log cabin tins. It's old tins from between 1953 and 1956. Frontier Village tins. So I chose to use that. That is a good country type scene there. This here would be a pretty country scene. I'm going to try to incorporate this little saying here, moving to the country. Here is like a little room in a farmhouse, kind of like the mud room. You can see all the boots there and the like canes and the old baskets and things. It's kind of like a country scene. Here's some candles. That reminds me of a cherry pie. Here's like a little country kitchen. Again, a little kitchen scene here. You gotta have a dog and a truck in the country. And then here's like a barn farmhouse type building. And so these are the items that I'm going to be using to make my collage. So the first thing I'm going to do is, let's see, let's try it over here. Let's put this one over here so I can trim it better. What I do is I lay it up here on my paper, and then I just mark it with my fingernail where the end of the page is. If I can. So I can cut it. Okay, and then I'll cut it on that line. Now, like I said, this is going to be my background. I may or may not cover the whole thing up. We'll just have to see how it goes as I'm going. All I've done so far is decided which items I'm going to use, but I have no clue how I'm going to lay it out. So I'm going to keep that because I may use that strip here in a little bit. But now I'm just going to take my glue stick and I'm going to, since this is a page that's going to cover the whole book page, I'm just going to put my glue directly on the page itself, on the book page itself. Okay, now let's see if I can get it on here straight. That is always my problem, is getting it on straight. That is always my problem, is getting it on straight. Ooh, that glue, that's funny. That's funny. Got it too far over. Ah! Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I can't see. My lighting is not good, guys. My lighting is just not good. When I put it at one position, then I can't see another position. Okay, there we go. Now we have that one, and then I'm going to do the same with this one. Let's see how I want to do this. I am going to, I think I'm going to tear all the edges, but I want to mark it to know that I have a big enough page. Oh yeah, that's big enough right there. Definitely. And then where's the end of this page? Right here. So basically I just need to, okay, just kind of tear this end off. It's not really enough to tear off. It's definitely a tore page, isn't it? Okay, and let's go over here, and we're just going to tear a little bit of this off. And it may not reach the top, but you know what? We'll fix that. If it don't reach the top when I get through tearing it, we will fix it. But I want some tore edges on this one. Okay, move that out of the way. Now, where's the, right here, I think. And that didn't tear off straight. All right. Now, I am going to put this down right here. Look at those jagged edges. Goodness. Goodness. But I like it. I like it. Hey, Mikey, she likes it. Who remembers that commercial? Who is old enough to remember that commercial? Hey, Mikey, he likes it. I'm showing my age, aren't I? Saying that. Okay, there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the page over this way, if I can, and I am just going to clip off these edges that are hanging over. Now then, we got that. So, let's see. Now, I have this pretty little picture. And on this side, I'm going to be doing tore edges. I like the tore edges. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. And let's see. This needs to be tore right here. And then right here. Okay. If you're not familiar with swap and glue, it's making a collage, as you can see, and you get in contact with someone that you see that does swap and glues, and you decide, you know, get in contact with each other. You swap images, like what am I trying to say? You swap in images like magazine images. Sorry, guys. Fibro fog here. You swap magazine images or any kind of paper images or flat items that can be incorporated in a collage. And swap them, and then you take the items that your partner sent you and you make a collage with it. So if you don't know anyone that does, which I'm doing, if you're watching my video, you know me, and I do the swap and glues, and I'd be glad to do one with you. Just get in contact with me. My email is always in the description if you would like to get in contact with me, and we will do a swap and glue together. But you just get in contact with the person and tell them you want to do a swap and glue. Alright, so let's see over here. It doesn't have to have a theme. It can have a theme, but it doesn't have to have a theme. It can have no meaning at all, just be a bunch of papers glued together. When I was a kid in school, and I cut the back of the truck off, no problem. I hadn't cut it all the way off. We're gluing it down, it'll work. When I was a kid in school, we did collages, and the collages had no meaning whatsoever. We just got cut out a bunch of colorful pictures out of a magazine, and just glued them hodgepodge and covered the whole page with just a bunch of different colored beautiful pictures, and they were on top of each other. They were just, you know, all hodgepodge. So it doesn't have to be, you know, anything, a theme. I just saw this country theme and wanted to go with it, and so that's why I decided to pull out. Let's see. I think I will do this. Let's do some paper tearing the edges. Get the white part off of it. And to make it smaller also. And I do have a problem with the fact that I used to scrapbook. And so automatically I think you know, that I need to kind of have a theme. So that's why I try to go with themes. But like I said, you don't have to have a theme. And I may do a collage later. Like I'm talking about, just cutting out different pictures and just gluing them on hodgepodge and show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if they still do collages in school. You know, that was back in my time. And I don't recall seeing any of my grandchildren, or I don't remember my children doing collages when they were in school. Okay, we got to have this pie here, and I'm just going to take and tear around the pie. We'll put that right there, like that. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm probably going to put that right there. Most probably. Let's see. What else I have here? Okay, I think I'll put this right down here. This is the, which those jars would be awesome also for country. But this is like a little kitchen cabinet, pantry type. Would you call it a pantry? It's where you would put your dishes. Sort of like a old-fashioned curio cabinet. It's not really like the modern day curio cabinets. It's just a shelf. Might be called a bread cabinet. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put that right here. Okay, and see the tablecloth is showing there. We can, if I wanted to, let's see. I'm just going to cut this one. Because it's small and it's harder to tear off without ruining the picture. Come back here, glue. Put that right there. Okay. Now, I did want to use some of these tins. I'm not putting anything else over here, am I? Ooh. Let's do this. Just to have a little something different over here. Although that's an outside scene. I might should have put the dog over here, but it was too big of a picture and I wanted to be able to see the dog. You know, the rest of the house over here. The dog would have covered it. We're just going to put that right there. Just for the fun of it. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. Okay. If I hadn't cut off the T on that, we could have put "let's eat." And that's okay. All of that's pretty much used up. Just scraps there. So let's see about these tins. I'll put that right there. Okay. Put this one right here. Like that. Oh, you know what? That little space right there needs to be covered. We'll put it right there. There we go. Now, I may put that over there. And I may add another 10 right here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do this one here. That right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So this side has mostly tore pages. Some of them I didn't. This side is pretty much just the background with the farmhouse, and then I have the jars right there. And I think I'm going to add a 10 over here too. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's put that right there. We'll see what other little things we have. I might add another 10 or 2. It's according to how I can get it to fit on here. Let's see. Alright, let's go with this one here. It's just raining here, guys. We have had a rainy day. I didn't sleep well last night. I say I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep at all until after 3:30. Then I went and laid down, slept a little while, and then hubby got up to get ready to go to church, and I was just not able to go after having such a restless night with hardly any sleep. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. Now, okay, I think I'm done except for the bling. I'm done all but the bling. I think I've used everything I did. Let's see, I'm gonna keep this 10 right here, but that is all. And this this country table, I'm gonna keep this little strip of tree here. The rest I have used to where there's nothing else that can be used on it of importance. So I'll have to clean all this trash up when I get through. But these here I'm going to keep in case I want to do some more using this. If nothing else, I'll use it in my hodgepodge collage. That rhymed. How about that? Hodgepodge collage. Okay. Now, I want to add some bling to this. Let's see how we open it. I am so excited about the spread. Brenda, I love everything you sent. Love this bling. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we're gonna do this. I want to kind of put some around here a little bit where that will stand out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a strip off of here, and then I'm going to see how much I need to cut off to put in different places. And see, this here is the bling, and then you just pull the backing off of it and you put it where you want it. Look at there. How about that? So I want some right up here, say right here. You can cut as much off as you want, or you know, like a long strip, or you can cut just one little individual one off. If I can get it, the backing off of it. Sorry guys, I'm trying. Okay, got it. Put it right here like this. Just to kind of bring out those words, I may put a strip right down here. Like that. Yep. This is the perfect size. And then I may put another little one on top. A little short strip. Come on, bling. My eyes are not good today. I have a disease called in my eyes called Fuchs dystrophy, and I really don't know how to tell you, you know, the terms of what it is or anything, but I eventually, most probably, will have to have implants. So there's some days that my sight is very blurry, and then some days it isn't. It's just according to the situation, I guess. And today they are blurry. I'm having a hard time seeing. I hope this video isn't too long. I try to make my videos where they're not that long, and I pulled off a little piece of the glue. It stuck to my finger. So I'm just going to put a little glue on under it there. Okay. Now, I just kind of put some bling around that. Where's that other little strip I had? There it is. Over here, I think I want to just put like individual blings. Just kind of pop them around. Now, I might be making a mistake doing this. I may never get that backing off of these. I didn't think of that. If I see it's taking me too long, well, that come off pretty easy. Let's put one right there. Huh. This is easier than the other one, except I think the glue's coming off the back of this one. I think it did. It did. I'll have to glue this one down. Okay. Come on now, stick. Uh-oh. My fingers are more sticky than the glue that's on the page. Alright, I'll have to use a different one. This might not have been a good idea. Okay. Put that, where did I have that glue? Right there. We're just popping them around on here. just to have a little bit of bling bling. Just to have a little bling bling on it. Alright, where do I want this one? Maybe right there. Now, I need to get my... For this one, I'm going to have to get my liquid glue. Hang on just a minute. I think it's right over here. Alright guys, I'll have to do that off camera. I know this video is long. I'll glue it, but it's going to be right here. But I'll wait until I get off camera. I've got to take a pen and get my glue where to come out. But there is my spread. I hope you like it. Thank you so much, Brenda, for doing the swap and glue with me. I have really enjoyed it. I love all the images. And this video is 30-something minutes long. And here I was trying to make it where it will upload fast. Oh well, guys. I'm going to get off of here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will talk with you later. Bye.